My storytime theme is squirrels and acorns. So before we start reading, let's do everyone's favorite, shake my sillies out. Gotta shake my sillies out. Shake my sillies out. Shake my sillies out and wiggle my waggles away. I gotta clap my crazies out. Clap my crazies out. Clap my crazies out and wiggle my waggles all away. I gotta jump my jiggles out. Jump my jiggles out. Jump my jiggles out and wiggle my waggles all away. I gotta yawn my sleepies out. Yawn my sleepies out. Yawn my sleepies out and wiggle my waggles all away. I gotta shake my sillies out. Shake my sillies out. Shake my sillies out and wiggle my waggles all away. And wiggle my waggles all away. Alright, everyone, that was very good. Okay, so let's get started with our first book. It is called Finders Keepers, and it is written by Keiko, Kasza, and published by Penguin Group. One day, a squirrel found a big acorn. "Yay, finders keepers," he cried. "I'm going to save this for later," thought the squirrel. So he dug a hole and buried it. Then he left his hat to mark the spot. "You stay put, hat," said the squirrel. "I'll be back tomorrow." But once the squirrel had gone, the wind began to blow. Uh-oh. It lifted the hat higher and higher until it's all the way up there. It landed in a tree next to a little bird. "Wow, what a terrific nest!" cried the bird. Finders keepers. She snuggled into her new nest, but soon it began to wobble. It wobbled and wobbled until, uh-oh, she's falling. It fell into a nearby stream. The hat quickly floated along until, there it goes. An ant spotted it. "Yippee! What a nice boat!" cried the ant. Finders keepers. The ant hopped on board and sailed on until, splash! A big wave nearby nearly turned the boat upside down. "What is that?" cried the ant. Sorry, my cat was playing with the egg. "What was that?" cried the ant. It was a bear. "Hey, look at this! What a perfect clown nose!" cried the bear. Finders keepers. A clown nose? That's very silly. Wearing his handsome red nose, the bear juggled and juggled until his nose started to tickle. Ah, achoo! Look how far it flew, all the way over there. The bear's nose went flying. And there goes the ant. It flew and flew until it finally landed near a flower patch. The next day, the squirrel returned. "There you are," he said to his hat, "exactly where I left you." He dug up his acorn and happily munched away. Yummy! And that was the end of the story until someone else came along. Uh-oh. "What a cool hat!" cried the snake. "Finders, keepers." Aw, how cute. That's a great hat. And that was a great book. Thanks for reading with me, guys. Next, we're going to do a really fun rhyme with a little song, and it is called Two Little Squirrels. So it goes like this. I'll do it first, and I'll show you the actions, and then we can do it all together. So it goes like this. Two little squirrels sitting on a hill, one named Jack, the other named Jill. Run away, Jack, run away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. So you just gotta use your little pointer fingers, and this one is Jack, and this one is Jill, and you just have them run away and then come back. It's very simple, so let's do it all together. Two little squirrels sitting on a hill, one named Jack, the other named Jill. Run away, Jack, run away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Two little squirrels sitting on a hill, one named Jack, the other named Jill. Run away, Jack, run away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. That was great, guys. Good job. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can read our second book, and it is called That Pup, and it was written by Lindsay, Barrett, George, and published by, I forget what it was Greenwillow Books. So let's get started. One day, my little dog followed her nose and stopped. She started to dig. And she found an acorn. "This is fun," she said, so she followed her nose a little further. She started to dig a little more. And she found another acorn. She's so happy. Soon, my little dog was finding acorns all over my yard. She found one in a pile of leaves and found another one under the wheelbarrow. And one in the pumpkin patch. One on my car. One among the sunflowers. I don't think that squirrel is very happy though. And one inside the apple tree. She found one on top of a stump, and one on the other side of the pond. Pretty soon, she had 10 acorns. That's a lot. My little dog followed her nose again and bumped into a squirrel. It doesn't look very happy. Uh-oh. "What are you doing?" asked the squirrel. "I'm playing a game. It's called Find the Acorn," said the dog. "Little dog," said the squirrel, "I hid those acorns. I was storing them for winter." My little dog had an idea. "We can play a new game," she said. "It's called Put Back the Acorn." How cute. And so my little dog and the squirrel ran around the yard together, hiding acorns. They put them all back. In the apple tree, in the leaves. One by one. The end. Aw, that was a very cute book. I love puppies and I love squirrels. Thanks for reading with me, guys. The next book we are going to read is called Nuts, and it was written by Paula Gerritsen and published by Lemniscaat. Alright. Mouse lives on a little hill. She has a beautiful view of the field, the farm, the meadow, and far, far away, the nut tree. Autumn, time to collect nuts. Mouse wraps her scarf around her neck and puts on her coat with the big pockets, extra big pockets for extra lots of nuts. Suddenly, Gull swoops above Mouse. "Go home," he screeches. "A storm is coming," but Mouse can't hear over the wind. The farmer is racing back to the barn before the rain comes. Hare jumps out of the way, shouting, "Get out of here, Mouse, or you'll be run over." But Mouse can't hear over the roar of the tractor. In the meadow, Sheep bleats at Mouse. "Watch out, behind you, a dog, a dog!" But Mouse can't hear over the barking. Suddenly it gets very, very dark. Lightning strikes and thunder roars. The wind blows even harder. It whips the leaves into the air and almost lifts Mouse into the air too. But finally, here is the nut tree. Mouse dives into the hole at the bottom of the tree to get out of the wind, and before she knows it, she's fast asleep. When she wakes up, Mouse goes outside to collect nuts. But what happened? All the leaves are gone. There are only 2, no 3 leaves left. And all those delicious nuts are gone too. Sadly, Mouse walks home, back through the meadow, back past the farm, back through the field. Without one single nut in her extra big pockets. A few leaves fly along with her. At home, at the top of the little hill, Gull is jumping up and down, screeching. "Look Look at the extra special surprise the wind brought you last night, says the gull with a smile. Look at all those nuts. And that's the end. So the mouse did get its nuts after all. What a great story. Now we're going to do an action rhyme that involves you guys to get up out of your seats and stand up. So the action rhyme is called Squirrel, Squirrel, and I'll do it first and show you guys the actions, and then we can all do it together. So it goes like this. Squirrel, squirrel, turn around. Squirrel, squirrel, touch the ground. Squirrel, squirrel, climb a tree. You pretend you're climbing a tree. And then shake that bushy tail with me, and you shake your bushy tail. So let's do it. Squirrel, squirrel, turn around. Squirrel, squirrel, touch the ground. Squirrel, squirrel, climb a tree. Now shake that bushy tail with me. Good job, guys. Let's do it one more time. Squirrel, squirrel, turn around. Squirrel, squirrel, touch the ground. Squirrel, squirrel, climb a tree. Now shake that bushy tail with me. Good job, guys. Thank you so much for reading with me today and doing a bunch of fun rhymes. But now it's time to say goodbye. So we'll sing the goodbye song. Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye everyone, see you in 2 weeks.